Hello students, this is question number 20th of IOQM 2024 and 25. Here the question says, on a natural number n, you are allowed to only two operations. The first one is multiply n by 2 and the second operation is subtract 3 from n. For example, if you are starting with 8, you can reach 13 as follows, that 8 into 2, 16, and 16 minus 3, that is 13. So you need two steps to reach, and you cannot do in less than two steps. Now, starting from 11, now what is the least number of steps required to reach 121? Now, this question can be solved easily if I'm going to process in a reverse order. How? Like if I will be starting from 121, now the operations will be completely changed. Initially, the first operation was multiply n by 2. So if I'm starting from the right hand side or from the end point, then we have to divide n by 2, and in the second operation they said that subtract 3 from n, then in that case we have to add 3 into n. Now if I'm starting from 121, now the first step will be to reach a point where we can divide it by 2, so I can just add a first step and I'll just add up 3 over here. So if I'm adding 3 over here, so I'll be reaching to a point to 124. Now for the next step, so I have to reach fast to this point 11. So I just need to divide it by 2. So if I'm going to divide by 2, then I'll be getting this one as 62. Now again, into the third step, we can just again divide by 2. So if I'm dividing by 2, so this is going to be equal to 31. Now into the fourth step, I can just move. Once we got 31, so I need to add up 3 over here so that I can again divide. So adding up 3 will give us this as 34. Now again, for the fifth step, we can see that we need to divide this one by 2, and if I'm going to divide by 2, so I'll be getting this as 17. So this is the fifth step. Now again we got an odd number, so I'm going to add up 3 over this point. So this is the sixth step, and I'll be getting a 20 over here. Now once reaching to 20, again I can just divide this one by 2, and this will be the seventh step, and I'll be reaching to a point 10. So I have reached to a point 10, but I have to reach to point 11. So what I'm going to do so is I will just again make it half of it. And once again making half of it, this will be the eighth step. So I'll be reaching to a point that is 5. And once we reach to 5, I'll just add up 3 over here. So if I'm adding 3, so this is the ninth step. So I'll be getting this as 8. And again adding 3 over here for the 10th step, I'll be reaching to a point 11. So the minimum number of steps that is required to reach from 121 to 11, that will be 10. And if in a reverse order, if I'm going to see, so all the directions will be reversed, and in that case that plus 3 is going to become a minus 3, and divide by 2 will become a product into 2. So there will be total 10 steps to reach from point 11 to 121. Therefore 10 has to be the final answer for this question, and the same is been mentioned by IOQM final answer key as well.